think you make enough an hour to take another hit of that? Then hand over a couple of bags and make it snappy. I have a full plate today.
Please, just take whatever you want.
No. I want you to crawl over here and hand it to me. I want you to give it to me.
Oh, if you say so. But you walked right into that one. Who were you supposed to be? The vibrator?
Oh, no! You pupper!
Man, I could have handled that better. He could have really hurt someone in the crowd. I should have disarmed him before he knew what hit him. How you guys doing? If any of you have a cell phone, now would be the time to call the...
Just take it.
What?
Just take what you want. Take it.
What? Thanks, but it doesn't really match anything in my wardrobe. Call the cops, will you?
Because I wasn't there in Brooklyn when Spider-Man showed up.
Showed up? Speak English much?
Whisper, man. I can't handle more detention.
Spider-Man was in Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Whisper, come on.
How would that make you money?
My dad said that the paper is offering like a boatload of dough for a picture of Spider-Man.
Seriously?
I'm so sick of hearing about this.
Man, and he was right here. And I was in Brooklyn last night too. That's twice I almost could have had a chance at the money.
Yeah, if not for the fact that you don't have a camera, you don't own a camera, and when Spider-Man was here last week, you were running around like a little girl screaming for your mommy.
Dude, we were all screaming and running around.
Yeah, but you really were.
Can you please take this somewhere?
Screw you, man. You'll see. Someone's gonna bump into Spider-Man and get that big money for nothing but taking a picture. And all I'm saying is that it should have been me.
Alls?
Man, oh man, I can't believe I'm doing this. But hey, money is money. Why not me? Why shouldn't I get a little bling bling off the whole superhero thing I got going on? I mean, my wrestling career is Kaputsville, and they're still selling t-shirts, and I'm not getting a dime. And what else can I do for money? I gotta at least try to help out at home. With Uncle Ben gone, it's all on Aunt May's shoulders. If I can get a little bank, I'll get a little bank. Wait, did I even put film in this? Hi. I have an appointment with a Joe Robertson.
Who shall I say?
Oh, Peter Parker.
There's a Peter Parker here for Mr. Robertson. I'm sorry, is he expecting you?
Yeah, I was the one who called about I got the pictures of Spider-Man.
He says he's got pictures that... Okay. Okay. Go right in and make a left. He's the first door on the wall.
Copy.
The conversation was over 5 minutes ago, Robertson. Answer is no.
Jonah.
A creature living in the sewer, Robbie? What are we, Weekly World News? Ben says, Ben Urich? What did I tell you? I said I want Spider-Man. Did you think I was joking?
I'm working on it.
Working on it? Ben, if you paid whatever this paper costs every morning to sit down and read it with the morning cup of joe, would you be interested in a story about some creature that lives in the sewer?
Yes.
Well, you got a point there. But I want Spider-Man. I'm telling you, Spider-Man is our OJ.
Jonah, we're on Spider-Man. Everyone is on Spider-Man, but we have nothing. Nothing. I mean, what can we do with...
Who on this God's green earth are you?
I called. I had pictures of Spider-Man and...
Where'd you get these?
He came to my school.
You go to Midtown?
Yes.
And you took these?
Yes.
Crap. What, did you take these with a disposable camera?
I-
Crap. You swear this is the real deal?
Oh, yeah, of course.
You'll sign a release that says so?
Yeah, I guess.
You guess.
They're real. Yeah.
Jonah, the kid's a kid. Crawl out of his nose.
How old are you?
16.
16?
Well, sort of.
Uh-huh. I'll give you 50.
I thought it...
God!
I don't care what you thought. You're a kid, and I don't know you, and I'll give you 50. Someone get him a form.
I'm going to light this place on fire!
Now what, Miss Brand?
I can't. I'm not doing this anymore, Jonah.
You'll do what
No, I am the associate book editor. I'm not a freaking web designer. I can't get this freaking thing to work. It freezes up on me every time I take a deep breath, and I can't forget it. Nope.
But we paid for you to take that class.
It was a one-day class, Jonah. If I took a one-day class in Chinese, I wouldn't know Chinese by the end of the day. I don't... Ugh!
Hey, what happened to our website? It's not coming up on the freaking browser.
I don't know. You sit.
You crashed it.
You sit.
It looks like the script's in a recursive loop. A recursive loop. The line you changed is causing the script to call itself over and over again without a conditional statement to allow the script to exit the script or stop calling itself. None of the pages on the site are rendered because the results of the script are needed, but since the script is recursively calling itself, you'll never get results and the pages will never render. See? Technically, websites don't crash. Web servers do. And the web server hasn't crashed yet. It will if or when this recursive loop maxes out the web server's CPU resources. All you need to do is add a conditional statement like this to the script, upload it over the older script. I don't have your telnet password, but just... there.
How do you know this?
I don't know, just, I know it.
How old are you?
16.
You go to like a school or something?
Yes, I just told...
You need a job?
Seriously?
You come here after school and work on this frack actor website for us. But you gotta start right now because I don't want to hear about this thing ever again.
Hallelujah!
I gotta call home and ask...
Parker, Peter, where are you? Are you okay? What?
My aunt wants to talk to you.
This is J. Jonah Jameson. Uh-huh. Yes, I'm sure he's a nice uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, that... Uh-huh. 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 Yes, I'd certainly see you... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You ever do that to me again, and I'll toss you out a window.
What was that? I'm coming! Hold on! Help's on the way! Hello?
Thought you'd seen the last of me, huh?
Peter. I wanted to tell you.
Peter!
Uncle Ben!
Peter, it was just a nightmare.
Oh my god. Oh man.
Just a nightmare. Was it about him?
I couldn't stop it. Oh, god.
Today, class, I want you each to design a poster that clearly identifies the voting practices in your home country of nationality land comparison to the voting practices in the United States. For every piece of voting information you have on your poster about the United States, you must have the same.
Mr. Robertson?
Hi, Peter. Everything okay?
Oh, sure. Easy stuff. No biggie.
Glad to hear.
Listen, I was wondering. I was putting some stuff into files and all this stuff on the Kingpin, you know? This organized crime stuff.
Yeah?
Well, it seems that the Kingpin, everybody knows he's a crime boss, but he gets to walk around and nobody ever does anything about it.
Yeah.
Well, why? I mean, why does he and all these little parasites that work for him, I mean, why do they get to do whatever they want? Like, why don't you guys go after him?
We did.
And
he bought stock in the company. Listen, there's a school of thought that says even if the feds could bring down the Kingpin, someone else would take his place. You understand? Just the way it is.
Oh yeah? Well, we'll see.